guys, I am you, and this is hopefully the first of many UTorials. I'm going to be doing these a lot over the summer, so if you like them, that's awesome. There should be more coming. This first one is on a move I call the Around the World, which looks like this. Ta-da! So, there are a couple of prerequisites to this trick. The first one is the teeter-totter, which looks like that. The second one is the halo roll, which looks like this. So, if you don't know those tricks, I'm going to put a couple links to the tutorials in the comments or in the description, and hopefully you guys can learn those too, and that'll be good. So, the Around the World breaks down into what I call 4 spin zones. The first one is in this area right here, like that. The second one is in the halo roll area, which is behind your head, this one. The third one is underneath this arm, which is your offhand. And the fourth one goes beneath your legs, like this. So, starting with the first one, we're going to start in the teeter-totter, and we're going to roll up and into the first spin zone, which looks like this, right? So the idea here is to pull in and up on the handle, so towards the center of your body and up. That way it'll give it a good lift, as well as keep it in contact with your body right here at about your ribs. So it's going to go from there, over your shoulder, into the second spin zone. So what that looks like is like this. And we end up right here in the second spin zone where the wand is perfectly vertical and aligned with your spine. It's really important that you give the wand enough lift so that it can spin fluidly and smoothly through to the next zone. You'll know if you aren't giving it enough lift because it will bounce around and it'll be really hard to keep it smooth as it rolls through. So yeah, just give it enough lift, and from there we're going to roll over the offhand shoulder into the third spin zone, which is over here. We're going to do the same thing we did on this side, except on the opposite side, where we pull towards the center and up. The only difference here is that the wand will be descending instead of ascending. So we'll ascend up your wand hand side, over through the halo roll, and then descend down your offhand side. And from there, we'll go into the fourth spin zone, which is between your legs. And all you're going to do there is basically go through your teeter-totter area and into the fourth spin zone like that. And the fourth spin zone, I would say, might be the hardest because it's really easy to sink too low and the wand will get caught between your legs and it won't look smooth. It'll be really sloppy. So what you want to do is keep it really up close into your crotch, basically, so that it can get the pivot that it needs to make it smooth. So all in all, it's going to look like this. And you can keep going in that forever and ever, however long you want. It makes a really good transition between other contact moves if you want to do that too. Speaking of transitions, there are 2 variations that I'm also going to go over. The first one is a mixture of the Around the World and the Jesus Roll. So that looks like this, first of all. That's bad. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so that's that. So the prerequisite for that one is actually learning the Jesus roll with the wand. I don't think there are any tutorials on that one, but you can always look up a contact staff tutorial which does the same thing. The only thing you'd want to remember with the wand is to give it enough lift, just like you do with the halo roll, so that it stays smooth and continuous up top. So yeah, that's one variation. Second variation is you can basically use it to transition into a conveyor belt. So that's going to look like this. And then you can go straight back into your Around the World. So you can use that Around the World to get in and out of pretty much any contact trick, since it covers a really wide basis on your body. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And we'll look forward to the next one. Thanks.